Say hello, my friends. It's quite a chilly day, and I hope you are good. So, while virtually everyone is celebrating our national team and coalescing around the president, one man remains resolute in his quest to divide the nation. Just look at the kind of posts he makes. His craft is bile and hate. So here's a question to anybody, and more so to lawyers, Luos, and Swahilis who support him. And for the sake of argument, let's assume President Ruto is corrupt, totally the worst. But how do we reconcile supporting Gachagua to Ruto? The president has empowered other regions more than any other president before him. Hell, he's empowering footballers in real time. It beats logic. See, there are people voted to office because they're handsome, but Gachagua comes short. He's very ugly. And some are voted to office because they are competent. But Gachagua is so incompetent, he was impeached as a deputy president. And still yet, some are voted to office because they are courteous. But Gachagua is discourteous and so insufferable. So it's safe to say that President Ruto is more courteous, more competent, and more handsome. So how do we justify supporting Gachagua to Ruto? Here's the deal. Gachagua has a visceral hate for humanity. He doesn't like any human being. Remember, as deputy president, he was so mean to Kikuyus, some participated in his own impeachment. He just happened to share a common enemy with them, and now he's wielding their anger as his weapon of vengeance. Kikuyus hate the president for bringing the Luo bodies government, while Gachagua hate the president for bringing the Luo bodies government and for pushing back on his bullish nature, thus his impeachment. Now, why do you think Jomo Kenyatta, followed by subsequent Kikuyu presidents and now Gachagua, feared empowering Western Kenya and more specifically Luos? Nyanza, or more specifically Kisumu, is strategically placed for commerce. It borders Uganda to the west and Tanzania to the southwest. Basically, every business between Kenya and its neighbors would pass through the city. If Kisumu is empowered, then Luos, Luyas, Kisis, Kurias, and Kales from Bomet and Kericho will have no business at all coming to Nairobi for any business. Jomo Kenyatta knew that. He noted that to a great extent, Nairobi's economy is sustained by other tribes coming to the city for school and employment. If we from Western Kenya were better off in our precincts, we would have no business at all coming to the city. Consequently, we won't need houses to rent, transport to work, or groceries from their supermarkets. Essentially, we won't provide Kikuyus with the market they desperately need, hence reduced economic and political power. Remember, commerce and politics are inextricably intertwined. So here's the point. Jomo Kenyatta and subsequent Kikuyu presidents' modus operandi towards the Luos is that marginalize them, make and keep them poor, and they'll depend on you in perpetuity. President Ruto is privy to this imbalance and is trying to correct it, not just in Nyanza, but across the nation. It's a blessing. Peace.